validators using tuples. So tuples is a data bag which can hold elements of different types or maybe same type into it, and it is just a way of returning multiple values of different type from a method, right? So let us take this example. The first word over here is thrones, second word is galaxy, the third is 3.14, that is float, and the fourth value is 42. So this is a tuple of 4 elements. We will design tuple of 2 values in this video, and in upcoming videos I will show you how to use tuple in designing validators. All right, so this is the blog that I've written, and I've gone through all the methods and what needs to be done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to um, go ahead and implement all the methods in Eclipse now. Okay, so let me close this, and let's go to Eclipse. So this is the class signature, public class tuple 2, which tells us that this is the tuple for only 2 elements, and t1 and t2. T1 will be the first element, t2 will be the second element. All right, now one way I mean usually tuple has two, this tuple 2 has 2 values, right? So we'll write something like this: first element t1 and second element is t2. Okay, and we will just make it public final, so as to not change these particular values. t1 comma t2 and this dot t1 equal to t1, this dot t2 equal to t2. Okay, now let us write a static factory which will return this particular tuple of t1 t2. Okay, and we'll say return new tuple t1 and t2. All right, the one thing we have to make sure about this is we don't want any kind of nulls in our code, right? So we'll just say objects dot require non-null t1 and objects dot require non-null t2. That's it. So this is how we create a tuple, right? So there are some common methods to tuple, right? Do something on first element, like use a function. So input type is t1 and return type is r1. You can do something on t2, you can do something on both the elements, and so on and so forth, right? So we will look at 5 different methods on this particular tuple in the next session, and after that we will see how to use this tuple in validators. So in next session we'll go ahead and design the entire tuple class.